Imagine you're alone in the wild Irish hills, the wind howling all around you, carrying with it the echoes of ancient legends and forgotten tales. The land feels alive, charged with a mysterious energy, as if the spirits of the past are watching from the shadows of the rolling hills. Mist swirls so thick you can barely see your own hand in front of your face. The world is reduced to a ghostly blur, every sound muffled, every shape distorted. The air is damp and cold, and each breath you take feels heavy with anticipation. Suddenly, out of the swirling fog, a massive shape emerges, a dog, bigger than any you've ever seen, its form both awe-inspiring and a little terrifying. It moves with a silent, almost supernatural power, its presence commanding the landscape as if it were a creature from myth. This is the Irish Wolfhound, the legendary wolf killer of old Ireland. With its towering height and noble bearing, it's a breed that has inspired awe for centuries, woven into the very fabric of Irish folklore and history. For generations, this hound was the ultimate guardian, standing between people and the wolves that haunted the land. In a time when wolves roamed freely and posed a real threat to livestock and families, the Irish Wolfhound was both protector and companion. These weren't just pets. They were warriors, bred for a single vital purpose: to hunt and kill wolves. Their size, speed, and strength made them unmatched in the field, and their loyalty to their human partners was legendary. Their courage and strength were unmatched, even the fiercest wolves hesitated before them. Tales were told of lone wolfhounds, taking on entire packs, never backing down, always fighting to protect their people and their land. The Irish Wolfhound is a living link to a wilder, more dangerous time, a symbol of raw power, unwavering loyalty, and the unbreakable bond between man and dog. In their eyes you can still glimpse the spirit of the ancient hunters, always alert, always ready. Its name isn't just a title, it's a job description, earned over countless generations, in some of the harshest conditions imaginable. These dogs survive storms, hunger, and the constant threat of predators, proving their worth time and again. These dogs were the special forces of the canine world, bred to be bigger, faster, and stronger than their prey. Their athleticism was legendary, able to chase down wolves across rocky hills and dense forests, never losing their quarry. Even today, you can see that ancient purpose in their eyes, a calm confidence, a survivor's spirit that speaks of battles fought and won. They carry the legacy of their ancestors, a living testament to the wild heart of Ireland. This is the story of the Irish Wolfhound, a tale of survival, against the odds, of epic hunts through mist and shadow, and of a bond between man and dog forged in the wildest corners of the Emerald Isle. We'll journey back in time to explore the mysterious origins of this giant breed, tracing its roots through ancient manuscripts, legends, and the ruins that still dot the Irish landscape. We'll uncover the remarkable skills that made it the world's most feared wolf hunter, and discover how it became a symbol of Irish pride and resilience. And we'll see how this ancient warrior nearly vanished from the earth, only to be brought back from the brink by dedicated breeders who refused to let the legend die. This is the epic tale of the Irish Wolfhound, a story of ghosts, giants, and the enduring spirit of Ireland. Let's get into it. The Irish Wolfhound story begins not in the pages of modern history, but far back, in the swirling mists of ancient Ireland, where legend and reality blend together. In these shadowy forests and rolling hills, the first ancestors of the Irish Wolfhound roamed, their presence woven into the very fabric of the land. Archaeological discoveries, ancient bones, weathered carvings, and faded manuscripts reveal that giant hounds have lived alongside the people of Ireland for thousands of years, their stories etched into stone and ink. The Celts, fierce and proud warriors, are believed to have brought their own powerful hunting dogs to Ireland. These mighty animals became the ancestors of today's Irish Wolfhound, their bloodlines mingling with native breeds to create something truly unique. Bred for both war and the hunt, these dogs were perfectly adapted to the rugged, untamed Irish landscape. Their speed, strength, and courage made them invaluable companions in battle and on the chase, but the Irish Wolfhound was more than just a hunter or a fighter. To the ancient Irish, these dogs were living symbols of power, loyalty, and nobility. Only kings, chieftains, and the highest ranks of society could claim ownership of such a magnificent creature. Old Irish laws even placed a higher value on a noble hound than on a horse and chariot, a testament to their importance in both daily life and legend. News of these extraordinary dogs spread far beyond Ireland's shores. Roman leaders and chroniclers marveled at the size, strength, and ferocity of the dogs of the Irish, recording their awe in ancient texts and mosaics. In the Old Gaelic tongue, these early hounds were called Cú Fáil, literally, the Hound of the Wolf, a name that spoke to their legendary purpose. Their job was clear and perilous: to hunt the wolves that once prowled Ireland's wild places, threatening livestock and people alike. Over the centuries, these hounds were carefully bred to be ever bigger, stronger, and braver, capable of facing wolves head-on and protecting their human companions from danger. For the Irish wolfhound, this was never a sport. It was a matter of survival, a daily struggle in a harsh and unforgiving world. Today, the Irish wolfhound stands as a living link to the ancient Celtic world, a breed shaped by the relentless need to confront one of nature's most powerful predators, and by the myths and legends of a proud people. Its massive form, noble bearing, and gentle spirit were all dictated by the wild, untamed Irish landscape, a land that demanded strength, resilience, and heart. The Irish wolfhound was not simply designed by human hands. Like the land itself, it was forged, shaped by time, necessity, and the enduring spirit of Ireland. Hunting wolves has always been a test of courage, skill, and raw power. For centuries, humans have relied on their canine companions to face this formidable predator, and among all the breeds, one stands out above the rest. Taking on a wolf is one of the most dangerous jobs for any dog. Wolves are intelligent, strong, and relentless, making them a true challenge even for the bravest hounds. The Irish wolfhound was specifically bred for this daunting challenge, evolving over generations into the ultimate wolf hunting machine. Their size, strength, and speed set them apart from all other hunting dogs. Unlike many other breeds that rely on scent, wolfhounds hunt by sight. Their keen eyes can spot the slightest movement from great distances, making them exceptional trackers in open terrain. Once a wolf was detected, the hounds would explode into a full gallop, their long legs propelling them effortlessly across fields and forests. They could easily keep pace with their wild quarry, no matter the terrain or weather. The chase was a breathtaking display of speed, stamina, and power as the hounds surged across rugged countryside, leaping over obstacles and never losing focus on their target. When the wolfhound finally caught up, its massive body would crash into the wolf with incredible force, knocking it off balance and giving the hound the upper hand in the struggle. With powerful jaws and a long, muscular neck, the wolfhound had the leverage needed to quickly break a wolf's neck, ending the fight before it could become a deadly battle. Efficiency was absolutely key. A drawn-out fight could be fatal for both dog and wolf. The wolfhound's strategy was to end things swiftly, minimizing risk to itself. Wolfhounds rarely hunted alone. They worked in pairs or small groups, coordinating their attacks with remarkable intelligence and teamwork, overwhelming even the most cunning wolves. Their presence changed the balance of power in the countryside, protecting livestock and people from wolf attacks, and earning them a reputation as fearless guardians. The Irish wolfhound was more than just a hunter. It was the land's ultimate guardian, a symbol of strength and loyalty, and the wolf's greatest and most respected foe. What made the Irish wolfhound such an effective hunter? First, its size. The tallest dog breed in the world, with males nearly 3 feet at the shoulder. This height gave it reach and leverage to overpower wolves. Its build combined lean muscle, a deep chest, and powerful hindquarters bending. Speed and stamina in one. The rough, wiry coat was essential armor protecting against cold, wet weather and wolf bites. A wolf's bite could get tangled in the thick fur, sparing the hound's skin. This coat was survival gear, not just for show. Most important was temperament, fearless but not needlessly aggressive, calm and steady until provoked. The wolfhound was a reliable partner, not a mindless beast. This balance of power and gentleness is the breed's true hallmark, the spirit of a warrior. The Irish wolfhound is woven into Irish legend. One famous tale is of Gellert, the faithful hound who saved a prince's child from a wolf, only to be tragically killed by his master's mistake. Gellert's story highlights the hound's loyalty, courage, and protective instincts. Another legend is Ku Chulin, the Hound of Kulin, who took a slain guard dog's place as protector, earning his heroic name. These stories show the deep respect and love for these hounds in Irish culture. The Wolfhound was seen as a noble companion, brave protector, and symbol of Ireland's wild spirit. Even today these legends are told, keeping the spirit of the great hounds alive. Real history matches the legends. Written accounts from centuries ago describe the Wolfhound's fame and power. In 1571, Edmund Campion wrote of their use in hunting wolves, noting their immense size. Wolfhounds were so effective that by the 17th century, wolves were nearly gone from Ireland. Oliver Cromwell even banned their export to ensure the last wolves were hunted down. The last Irish wolf was killed in 1786 by a pack of wolfhounds. With their job done, the breed's numbers plummeted. The wolf killer had won, but now faced extinction itself. With wolves gone, the Irish wolfhound nearly vanished. Expensive to keep and without a job, their numbers fell sharply. By the mid-1800s, only a few remained, often mixed with other breeds. The ancient wolf killer was almost lost to history, but a hero emerged, Captain George Augustus Graham. In the 1860s, he made it his mission to save the breed. He searched for the last true wolfhounds, then carefully bred them with related breeds to restore their size and spirit. Graham's dedication brought the Irish wolfhound back from the brink. Captain Graham's work was a triumph. He resurrected the ancient wolfhound's size, power, and spirit. In 1885, the breed was officially recognized. The Irish wolfhound was saved. Today it's no longer a wolf killer, but a gentle giant. Despite its size, it's calm, good-natured, and wonderful with families. The heart of the warrior remains, a loyal, protective companion. The wolfhound is a living paradox, immense power, gentle soul. Owning one is like living with a piece of history. They need space and care, but give back love and loyalty. The wolf killer has become the ultimate friend, a testament to survival and adaptation. The Irish wolfhound is more than a breed, it's a national symbol. It embodies Ireland's spirit, strong, resilient, and full of heart. The hound's story is Ireland's story, struggle, survival, and triumph. Today the wolfhound is celebrated as a mascot, in art and in legend. It's a living reminder of the country's wild past and enduring heritage. The hound that once protected farms now protects Ireland's culture. The wolfhound's quiet dignity and strength reflect the Irish character. Next time you see one, remember, this is not just a dog. It's a legend, a guardian of Ireland's past, and a beloved companion, a true survivor, and a true